guys, it's X. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming my Sundays night skincare routine. This is a routine that I do every Sunday, and I feel like this is the day where I really deep clean my pores. And so I'm going to be using a lot of products. Don't think I'm crazy. I know there is a lot of stuff that I do put on my face, but the first thing that we're going to start off with is this Kylie skin. Sorry, I don't know if you can see it. And this is the detox face mask. I want to say it's charcoal because it is gray, but anyway, I'm gonna put it on and we're gonna leave it on for about 15 to 30 minutes. So this is what it looks like. I don't know the prices on it. This is from the new clarifying collection. Sorry, I am trying to find a good camera angle. I was too lazy to go and get the tripod, and it doesn't even fit in my bathroom. So anyway, I put a thin layer of this. It doesn't sting, it doesn't burn or anything. Would I buy this again? I feel like any drugstore mask, like charcoal mask, will probably work, but I wanted to try the clarifying collection, so I bought it in the bundle. There are a couple of things that I'll mention when we get to that step that are in her clarifying bundle that I just don't think I will need or like repurchase. However, there is one product that I'm very shocked that I actually like, and that is because I honestly did not think that I was gonna use it, and I was honestly scared to use it, and now I'm like, I don't think I can live my life without the product. And it's probably very, I don't want to say controversial, it's just skincare, but it's an oil product, and people always think like if you put oil on your face you're going to break out. I think that definitely depends on like what type of skin you have. So I have combination skin, like I'm dry on my outside but super oily in my T-zone. And every day, like in hours, like I start noticing so much oil up here. So I bought blotting like oil sheets because of that. Okay, so this is about as much as I'm gonna put on. I don't want to cake my face with it and like put a thick layer, and I feel like it's just a waste of product. It does take a while to draw it down. I want to say about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna let this sit for about 15 minutes. I'm gonna go study while I wait. But oh, what was I talking about? The oil. Oh, so people think that if you put the oil on, it will make you break out, but several people that I have seen on YouTube have said that that's actually not true. Like if you have oily skin, the negative feedback loop in your skin will, because it's so oily, will not produce any more oil. I have not seen a difference yet, like in the sense that my skin stops producing the oil, because I still get oily, but I will definitely say that I didn't like break out using it, and that's what I was really afraid of, was that I was gonna start getting pimples from it. But all right, so I'm gonna let this dry down, we'll wash it off, and then I'll show you the next step in my skincare routine. Hello again. Okay, it's been 15 minutes and there's a helicopter outside that is trying to ruin my video, so I closed the window so it might be a little bit more echoey. So the next step, this is dried down now, is I'm gonna use the Kylie walnut face scrub. There's so much controversy about these stupid walnut scrubs that they like scrape your skin, cause I think like microdermabrasions or something, and that they're bad for you. Honestly, I think that this is so finely grind that I don't see any issues with my skin. Maybe in the long run is what people might be saying, but I've honestly used this since Kylie came out with it, which I think is over a year. And this is the second bottle that I bought, and I honestly have one more underneath this counter. So I don't like it. I don't think it causes any issues. So I'm gonna scrub this off using this, and then I'm going to apply pore strips. So I'm just gonna take them out because I am going to put these on immediately. I'm not going to dry my face. once I'm finished washing this off. And so these are the Target brand. You can use the charcoal ones. You can use the Biore ones. I just buy the Target brand because there's like 14 of them, and I think it's $6.99 or something like that, opposed to I think $15 for like 6. So I always use 3. I use one on my forehead, one on my nose, and one on my chin. So that's why I pulled 3 out, and I'm filming this video now because these are my last 3, so I have to go buy more next Sunday. So I'm gonna scrub this off now. If you were wondering what this looks like, Jeffree Star was making fun of some of her products, saying like it smells like bacon strips, and I was like, no, it doesn't. But honestly, now that I think about it, because I've never actually sat here and smelled the products, this one kind of does. So it is, let me see. Looks like a little worm right now. See, it is so fine, like you can't even see it. I don't know. I don't think that it'll cause problems for your skin, but to each their own. If you don't want to use it, don't use it. Okay, so I quickly used some hot water and washed that all off. And before my pores close from the cold wind, I'm going to quickly apply these on. I never know like where to put the nose one because I have such a bulbous nose that I'm like, do I put it higher or lower? And then this one I just put here. Let me flip it upside down. And then I will pat my face dry. And then this takes an additional 15 minutes to dry. So I'm gonna go back and study for 15 minutes while these dry. Okay, it's been 15 minutes. I'm going to peel these off now. I forgot to mention that I like these black ones because I feel like you can actually see more like what comes out of it instead of like the white ones where you can't really tell. I'm just gonna gently peel these off really quickly. And then I'm gonna go ahead and wash this all off. And I'm gonna use my Kylie Skin foaming face wash. You don't need this. This is another product that I said I'm probably never gonna buy again. I buy the bundle again, depending, because it's just cheaper that way. They do sell these things on Ulta, not the clarifying collection, but they do sell the bundle stuff at Ulta. So I have not repurchased this. I've had this for over a year. Some people's have turned brown if they like leave it in the sun. I was like kind of disgusted by that. I was like, ew, why is that brown? But they said it's still safe to use. This is super, super soft, like when you put it on your skin, but I'm just not a face wash type of person that doesn't have like the beads in it. I don't know. I just like the exfoliation. I know they say don't use that every single day, but I like it, so why not? So I probably won't purchase this again. Like I said, you don't need this. I'm only using it to wash this off. This is not something that I use every single day. So by now, my skin, after these things, sometimes like I won't do step like in 4s. Like sometimes I will wash my face, put the pore strip on, and then around I'll put the charcoal mask. But this week, I don't know, I felt like my pores were just so clogged, so I wanted to do it in sections. But now I'm gonna go on to moisturizing my face. So I was taught to cleanse, tone, moisturize. The cleansing is all done, so it's time to moisturize or tone, and then we'll moisturize. So I'm going to use the Kylie Skin Milk Vanilla Toner. I really like this, and this is my second bottle that I purchased from her. It does not sting or anything, and so I just put it in a cotton swab. I put like maybe 2 to 3 drops. I fold this in half, and then I just go over my skin with it. I really like this because it's not harsh. And that's it. So now we're gonna move into the other room and I'll show you the other products that I use. Okay, so now we are in my living room and I'm gonna use this. This thing gets me in trouble. I only use it on Sundays, so don't get too extractor happy. I'm going to just quickly clean this. And basically what I'll do is I'll just look in my little mirror here and I'll see if there's any like dilated pores that need to be extracted, and I'll just lightly press on it. This like either will make or break my week. I see there's a dilated pore here. Sorry, I have one here. So I will definitely press against that. The lighting kind of sucks right now. Let me see if I can move you guys. So now that I'm done scarring the crap out of my face with the extractor, I'm gonna go and proceed with the rest of my skincare. So I'm gonna just put some chapstick on really quickly. So the first thing that I want to use, oops, sorry, that was loud, is the Clear Complexion Correction Stick from Kylie Skin. Sorry, you cannot see this, and it's pink and white and faint, so you're not gonna see it. This is one product that I'm like, I'm not gonna buy again. I don't like the way it smells. It does have tea tree oil in it, but I have this gigantic thing of tea tree oil right here. This does work. Like one time I just had a really bad skincare week, partially due to the extractor, and then I wore a whole face of cake makeup like hours after. So that was my bad, but I put tea tree oil on my face and it like completely took away, not took away the blemishes, but like it reduced how red they were so quickly. I was so shocked. I texted my coworker who had given them to me and I was like, this is amazing. So I thought that I would really like this product, but I really don't care for it. I don't see for it being like the Clear Complexion Correction Stick. Like I think it advertised that in like 24 hours it'll be reduced, and I just don't see that. So I'm sorry about the lighting. Let me see. It's still kind of crappy, and my forehead is like super shiny, but it's not really that shiny in person, so I'm sorry about the lighting. But anyway, I'm going to put this, since I have it, I'm going to use it until I don't have it anymore, and then I'm not going to repurchase it. But basically I got this in the Clarifying Collection bundle as well, so I'm just going to put this here because like I said, I got a little extractor happy, and that pore was definitely dilated. I was unable to take it off, and then I have this pretty big like red mark. It's not even a blemish. I didn't even like touch it really, but I'm going to just put that in there, in here, just anywhere I see like a bright red mark. And so I have like little, they're not pimples, but like just little markings, probably from my mask. I'm so glad that I haven't like broken out from it. And then next I'm going to be using the Kabuki, mommy's filming, the eye cream from Kylie Cosmetics. So I don't like to use this tip and put it on. I like rather use my finger. I know that that is the purpose of that applicator, but I just personally don't like it, and I feel like it tugs. And somebody had commented, I had probably said this in a previous video, that I am way too harsh when I put this on, and I like to put it here too. Why not? Might as well decrease the fine lines. And then next I'm going to use the vitamin C serum. So I only literally do a dash. And then this next product, I mix these two together when I do this little routine. This is the product that I was like really hesitant to try and was like, I'm probably not going to use this. And honestly, I love this. The little routine that I'm doing right now, just with the 3 products, usually just the eye cream, this, and then the moisturizer. I feel like in the morning my skin just looks so radiant, and I was like, maybe I'll just put this in certain areas of my face. No, I use this all over now, and I absolutely love it, and I will be buying this again. So this is the Clarifying Facial Oil, and I don't remember what is actually in here. I didn't buy the hyaluronic serum that she sold, which I regret now because I probably could have gotten views from it from my video if I would have reviewed it. So I basically I still have that other one, put a couple of drops like 3. I feel like this is gonna last me forever because I don't really use a lot of it. But anyway, I didn't buy the hyaluronic acid serum because it just felt like I have so many products already. You guys are probably like, God damn, like how much do you put on your face? But I don't use everything every single day. Like I honestly just do this whole routine that I'm filming on Sundays. So I'm just gonna put everything, mix it, and put it on my face. I've debated on just going ahead and mixing the moisturizer with it because it's kind of stupid to do it separate, but I don't know. I really like putting these 2 products together, and I don't know, like this oil I was so terrified of because I was like, this is gonna make me break out, and it doesn't. Like I think my skin looks so beautiful because of it. And then finally, lastly, I'm going to just use her face moisturizer. A lot of people have had issues with the pump. The first one that I bought, was like, I don't know what people are talking about. They're just talking shit about her products because they want to talk shit. And honestly, the second one, like I think a week later, my pump ended up breaking. And my second one, the pump didn't work at all. I was very sad. But this is my 3rd bottle and the pump works fine. So I just pump one a bit in here and like that, and just put it all over my face. Some people do their neck and their ears. I will only do that if I have like way too much, and then I will put the rest on my hands. You guys, I don't know why for the last 2 weeks, like I work 3 days in a row, I'm a nurse, I wash my hands frequently and use alcohol frequently, and I don't know why, but the sensation like touching stuff lately has just given me like heebie-jeebies, like ripping towel paper. I don't know, like it's making me feel like nails on a chalkboard. Like I don't know, it has like made my hands so sensitive. So I'm just gonna put the rest of that oil and moisturizer on my hands, and that is it. I'm going to film tomorrow when I wake up. Everything is still kind of red from the extractor, but I will film tomorrow what this looks like. The lighting and stuff is making me look a lot more oily than I actually am in person, but yeah, when I wake up tomorrow I will film what my skin looks like. Good morning, you guys. By good morning I mean it is 3 o'clock in the morning. So my eyes might be puffy and stuff, but this is what my skin looks like. It is the next day, technically. I think I did my skin a couple hours ago. I will shower and put on makeup later on, but yeah, if you're wondering why I look a little puffy right now, it's because I just woke up and it is 4 o'clock in the morning, almost. But I wanted to show you like what it really looked like and not just, oh guys, I put on makeup and this is what I look like now. But yeah, you guys, I said I was gonna put on makeup and show you what my skin looked like, but I am just so exhausted. I have a final that I'm studying for and I'm just way too tired today, so I thought I'd just show you in the sunlight what my skin looks like. I have no filter on this video. This is it. I do have this red mark from the extractor and that red one that I was telling you about, but other than that, like, I really like the products. Like I said, you don't need to buy all of them. Any other brand will probably do. This is just my skincare routine that I do on Sundays, and normally on an everyday basis, I just wash my face when I shower, and then I will when I come out of the shower, I will basically just use the eye cream, the oil, the serum, vitamin C serum, and then the moisturizer, and that's it. Everything else I do, the long process is just on Sundays to kind of like deep cleanse my pores. I like to consider it my like self-care Sundays. So that is basically it. I hope you guys have a great day.